That feeling when you get new subwoofers? What do you call a dog on a submarine?
Brendan! What? Where are you? I'm in the living room. What are you doing? I'm trying to wire the amp to the battery and the subwoofer. Looks like you're having a hard time with that. Yeah. Do you know how to do it? No, I don't. Who should we ask? Let's ask Dad.
What's the matter?
Van, no loud.
What do you mean no loud?
And no boom boom.
No boom boom?
Yes.
So you're saying you want a subwoofer in your vehicle?
Yes.
Did you know I had one in my truck?
No.
When I was younger?
Nope.
Yeah, I have one.
Huh?
It's probably in the attic in the garage.
Right there.
Yeah, would you like to see it and see
Yes.
maybe you can use that? Would that work?
Yes.
It's old though. It's about like 25 years old.
Okay.
Hopefully it still works. It's a little bit dusty. Ooh. Okay, as you can see, it is very dusty. We'll have to clean that up. Oh yeah, much cleaner now. So do you guys want to try it, see if it works?
Sure.
We need battery.
I'll use the battery.
Well, we need to supply the amp with power. So what kind of battery do we have?
Quad battery.
Yeah, we can use a quad battery. That will work. That's 12 volt. You're like, what the heck are you talking about? You have no idea? Now we have to hook up the amp to the speaker. So put the amp over here. There's the battery that we need to hook up to. We are going to take it off from, and then we have to put it into the input.
Alright.
Now we have to take the blue wires that's coming out from the amp.
Yeah.
The blue ones. There's a left and a right. Those will connect to the back of
So,
the subs. So remember the plus is what?
red.
Red. Good.
There you go.
Tight. Snug. Good. What other wires is coming from the amp? So the red one is your power.
Yeah.
So which one provides power on the battery?
Red.
Okay.
Positive.
So yeah, so you can hook it up on there.
Like this.
No, the big red one.
Oh.
So remember, look, this power
Yeah.
feeds into this power.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where these go?
So the other one is a ground. Okay, and then the red one, which one says ground? The black is ground, so the other red will go to the to the negative terminal.
Like that?
Yeah. So you want to tie it onto there, and then just put it underneath the head of the screw.
Like that.
Okay, and you tighten the other one. Okay, so all the wires are hooked up.
Yep.
What do you want to do with those old ones?
Before we smash them, can we throw them off the garage roof?
You want to throw them off the garage?
Yeah.
You mean you want to climb up there
Throw 'em up.
and then throw them off onto the lawn?
Yeah, no, it's not.
Oh, you want to throw it onto the cement here? Oh, sure, if you want to do that.
I hate all this overthinking. The more I'm thinking, it's
What's the matter, guys?
It don't work. Sounds
What's-
kind of yucky. Yeah.
Sounds yucky, doesn't it?
Yucky.
Well, from what I can see, the one on the left,
Oh, that works.
I don't know if it's blown, but it rattles quite a bit.
Yeah, and the one on the right don't move.
It doesn't move. So why doesn't it move?
It broke.
It
Put
broke?
something on it.
I don't know. Let's check it out. Can you push on it to see if it actually moves?
No.
It doesn't move.
No.
How about this one? Try this one here. Does that one move?
Yeah, move.
Oh yeah. See, you got lots of play. How about that? Try that one again. Yeah, that one has no movement. So that one is basically toast.
Oh.
Maybe you got it unstuck.
Maybe you got it unstuck. Oh. Well, no boom boom for your vehicle now.
New subs.
We have to get new subwoofers.
Put chair in front of me. I'm getting it. Monkeys. Yoink. Can we hook it up to test it, see how it works?
Okay, we can do that. Okay, so what we're doing is disconnecting it from the old subs, and now we're gonna plug them into the newer ones. See if they actually work before we put them back into the wooden case. Do you know how to hook them up, Matthew?
Reds plus.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got them hooked up?
Oh, yep.
So mocha will eat cardboard and not cucumbers?
Yeah, I use a red cat.
Are you guys ready for this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully we won't be disappointed like last time.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try this out. Let's check it out. Okay, you want to pause it? Does it sound better, guys?
Yeah.
So much tighter, right?
So much tighter, but there's still a lot of shaking going on.
Yeah.
To me, there's like a lot of vibration.
It might be just on the box.
Being in the box might be more, but we might have to adjust the levels on the
Sub.
on the amp,
The amp,
So
Yeah.
turn it back on, and I'll tweak the settings on the amp, and we'll see if it's better. You guys like it better? Does it sound better?
Let's try another song, see what it sounds like. Sound good?
Yeah.
Is that good?
Feel the vibration?
Yeah.
Feel the vibration? Once it's inside the box,
It'll be better.
it'll probably sound a lot better too.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to do?
Put it in the box.
You want to put it in the box?
Yeah.
So now we know it's working.
Yeah.
So now we can put it in the box.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do that. So can you guys take them off?
No.
Why not?
It's soldered on.
They're soldered on.
Yeah.
There's no clips?
No.
Okay, so what we need to do then?
Cut it.
Yeah, we need to cut it. So what are you doing now?
No good. Cutting the wire.
Stripping the wire. Next step here.
Wire them up.
Okay, wire them to the new ones.
Like that.
Okay, so this is the bottom part, right?
So it's upside down.
So right now it is upside down. But if you want to make it look good, we can just turn it around just like that. So they gave, oh my God,
Holy, that's a special this.
those are pretty long screws.
Yeah.
So we'll flip them over.
Try to see if they're still working.
Okay, let's give it a try. Nice and, did you pull on them to make sure they're nice and tight? Excellent. Okay. This one better?
I think it's time to put it in the van.
We'll have to do that another time, guys.
Okay.
Because it is 8 o'clock already, and by 9 it's going to be too dark to videotape and stuff.
Okay.
You're going to drop it from that way?
Yeah.
So what do you think is going to happen?
Hang buckets.
I don't know.
I think it's gonna break.
Yeah, probably break.
Now, is it going to fall flat?
Probably.
don't care.
The bottom's heavy as hell.
See, so what happens when the bottom is heavy?
It's gonna flip around.
Probably going to flip around. Let's see if that
Happens.
is going to happen.
3, 2, 1.
Should I try and get through the basketball net?
You want to try through the basketball hoop? Sure, let's see that.
Oh shit. I missed. Oh, what a throw.
It's dead. Look, it's curved.
Yeah.
When you do that, it might hit the van though.
And?
I don't see a problem.
Okay. Oh. Hey, what are you gonna do, Brendan? Oh. Did it do anything? Hit it right there. Whoa. That just flattened it out. Pancake is right. You missed it. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Whoa.
That made sparks.
Did it make spark? I didn't see any. Say subscribe. Subscribe. No, go subscribe. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Hold on here. Okay, say.
Subscribe. Subscribe.
Okay, so what are you guys gonna do? But actually, what do you have there?
A Yankee.
It's called the magnet. Whenever you're ready. Just look up and read the top line.
What if I do this for 5 minutes straight? Then we'll be standing here and sitting here for 5 minutes straight.
Then you look over and read your coast line. Get the actors filled up.